The fishing continues. Welcome back to the TNN Bass Tournament of Champions. Yeah. Hey, come on. Give me a sec to listen to the chill-ass music. Why, thank you, Douglas. We'll see if we can't find something more exciting once we actually get through the entire fishing tournament. Level 10 angler. Nice. See if there's anything in the water when we log in. Oh, there's a little dude. Just some gentle shenanigans, I know. Don't worry, I appreciate you being here, even if you're taking a nap. I've fallen asleep up here before. It happens. 'Tis all in good fun, sure enough. Oh, that's a big boy. Let's switch to some rainy lure. Okay. I think we need to catch one fish. Most of this is just boating around. Hey. The boating's still kind of fun too. Let's see if we can't catch this guy for you real quick. Constantly selecting new jigs and baits. Come on, big boy. No, little fish, no, no, no. I've seen you at it with this game for a few days. Is it tough to beat? Honestly, I'm not having a bad time of it. It's just a time-consuming game. There's a lot to do, a lot of tournaments. The tournaments take a while. And you gotta get the fish. Gotta bring them in. Just a little bit at a time. Just gotta kind of redirect him a little bit. Come on, big guy. You know you want to be down here with me. I can feel it. Come on. Come say hello. I just want to pet you. He's a big one. Bringing him in. There he is. Big fish. If you don't like a given game, will you still finish it? That's the plan. I've had only a couple where I didn't really enjoy them. 7.8. Nice. Tension is blue line. Intent is to reel when arrows are on the man's side. So yeah, tension is the line on the bottom. It goes blue, yellow, red, then snaps. But the weird power struggle where it's like more going toward the bass, more going toward the person is not something I totally understand. How are you still playing this? I'm not hating. Get the fish. So I beat the game I was playing. That's what I plan to do, Pangolin, is get the fish. I've gotten many fish. I've caught well over 30 or 40 fish playing this game. There's just a lot of tournaments before you get to the end, that's all. Nice, because I know people brush off pluck, but it's kind of good. Yeah, I haven't given up yet. I've come close. But I haven't given up yet. This one I was looking like, I've done so many tournaments, caught so many fish. I've seen so much of the game already that it feels like even if I lose the tournament, I would still mark it done. A lot of people are excited for Plock. I am interested. I'm gradually getting like fascinated by what could it be exactly. Oh, there's another big guy in here. Nice. But yeah, Pangolin. I don't think anybody's hating the game. It takes a while. It takes longer than you think. Longer than I expected. Oh, it's a catfish. I don't want anything to do with you. I thought I saw a regular big fish. Get out of here. Nothing wrong with liking Plock. I'm loving it, actually. I find it very relaxing, Pangolin. Which is good, because I played a lot of, like, super hard games in a row. Ones that I didn't realize would be hard. And then this one's just kind of like, yeah. And it is actually a very good looking game. Like, they're doing a lot for a Super Nintendo. Anybody nearby? I don't see anybody. And it's just very chill. It's fun. Oh. There's 2 catfish by this guy. It's going to be rough. Okay, so what I need to get is... It's 21. Is 21 enough? Okay, I can get this guy. I'm trying to like keep a timer going so I can tell when Pangolin's out of ad jail. That's one of the rough things about going across all 3 platforms like I am, is I have to be able to... I feel bad if you guys get stuck. How long do you estimate it will take to beat all the games? Forever. Just straight up forever. How many more days on this game? That depends on how quickly the tournaments go, because I've gone through sometimes 2 or 3 tournaments in a day, and sometimes half of one. Yeah, but beating all the games is a pipe dream. How did I get him to reverse course before? What did I do? Yeah, but I mean, this one will be over in a couple of days, probably at most. Catfish, get away. Damn it. Frickin' catfish, you're ruining my night already. So close. Yeah, Pangolin, I saw the Genesis one a little bit. I looked at some footage of it. It looks like it's a very different experience. Like, they don't show this view at all. It's more of like almost entirely just a view of like the angler. Now I got a rainbow trout in here. Dang it. I can get through this. I can get this guy. This is a big guy, and I can get him from under the dock. Just have to keep the catfish away. Ah, dang it. Okay. We gotta get this guy. I'm now determined in a way I'm not usually. Right there. That's where we gotta go. We're gonna get him. Right around. Gotcha. Now I just gotta get you in. Good Lord. Just getting your attention was enough trouble. I don't think you get to just wander off. You better be like 20 pounds, 20 kilograms. Come on. Big bass! I'm all about that bass. Yeah, that's a big fish. I'm all about that bass. Oh, I leveled up. Retrieve. Yeah. I don't know what either of those stats mean, but the number went up. So yeah! The number went up. That's the most important thing. It's a video game. I want the number to go up. Yes, we did it. Some old bull, we did it. Thank you for your support in this trying time. Bassin's Black Bass is really good. Have you tried it? This is the first fishing game I have played. Period. In any console at all. Okay, anybody over here? There's there's a bunch of rainbow trout running around. That's interesting. It's weird, I've been playing the game so long, I'm now able to identify the fish by their top profile. What fish is that? It's a Jigglypuff seen from above. Oh, big guys. Okay, we got some guys. Let's get those guys. Very good game by HOTB. I don't play a lot of fishing games. It's really good. For what it's worth, this game was in the last 15% of Super Nintendo games released. Roughly the 600s. Kim Smitherman, we are not enemies. I bear you no ill will. And I never will. Fishing tournaments are funny to me. Isn't it mostly luck or no? You know, I wouldn't think so. Because knowing where to go, where they're likely to go, is actually sort of a skill thing, and just a general knowledge of how they work thing. Something you would have to learn. I do all my fishing on Ocarina of Time. Yes. I've already caught a loach in this game, and I much prefer the Hyrule loach. You know, and I'm not a fishing person or a hunting person, but I can respect the skill and the knowledge required to do it well, or at least to do it consistently. Let's see if we can get the jig a little further out, if I can get it to 23. Oh, wait. Actually, if I go back to my rain guy and I switch to my spinning, my better rod, bring out the big rod. Can you buy a new rod? There are 4 rods in total for spinning and bait available. That's 22, so I can get a little further. If you were a master fisher, would you not also be a master batesman? Yes, I believe you would. Oh, they're a little to the left. Okay. But isn't the goal catching the largest fish? No, actually, I have to catch 5 fish and have the largest combined weight among those fish. I wasn't trying to make you say it. It's just a funny coincidence. I understand that too. Come on, I bopped you on the nose with it. You gotta want it. It's a rule. You are not behaving like an AI fish. But yeah, normally my fishing is done in Ocarina of Time or Animal Crossing. It's just the nature of the games I play. Did you try the bigger rod yet? Have you caught a red herring yet? I've caught a bluegill. But I can't afford the big rod yet. My rod will have to do. For it's the only one I have. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Okay. See him trying to shed the hook? No, you don't. Gotcha. Was there even a fishing pond in Majora's Mask, or was the 3DS re-release only? No, I don't remember. Das sind 4 Kilogramm. Okay. I think with the 2 giant fish, I think we're in a good place. So if I can get one more like good size fish, I'd feel comfortable weighing in. Is it totally fish weight? It's the 5 biggest fish that I catch. Any that I catch that are larger than ones I already have. Once I have 5, they'll just kick off the smallest fish. So you can just keep going. Plunk. Okay, anybody over here? Nope. Let's check left. It is strangely convenient that the biggest fish are all way at the back every time. Yeah, something swam way up there, but there's no way I'm getting his attention. Okay, nobody at this dock. Yeah, it's total weight. And then, because it's a multi-day tournament, a multi-lake tournament, they'll take the combined weight of all the fish that I catch during the 3 tournaments and then use that to determine whether I make it into the next tournament up. But if I don't get top 3 on an individual lake, I don't get any prize money. So I can't replace lost lures, I can't get a new rod, I can't do anything useful. It's just, I make it to the next round. Something here is messing with my meters. Is it always raining? No. It's been raining a while now, but actually, I think the game timer only said 9 a.m. when I started. See videos of the guy cheating in the fishing tournament, weights in the fish. I'd heard of such a thing, but I didn't see any video. I just saw like an article with a photo. I mean, people will cheat in anything. I saw those guys, they like cheat at stone skipping competitions by like finding rocks and then using a lathe to smooth them out and then sneaking them in. People are crazy. It's part of why people are so much fun. Is they're nuts. They can take anything seriously. Or they can dismiss absolutely anything as not worth their time. Okay, I'm over in the mids here. Let's try and get to the... Everything seems to be in the shallows right now, with the way the weather is. I did hear about the butt plug chess guy. That made me laugh. When What if you put smaller fish in the fish after catching it to add weight? I think that's the reason they hold it upside down, is so anything that the fish has eaten falls out, so it doesn't weigh it down, you know, with cell phones and plastic bottles. The chess cheater was quite a thing. It's like, I will play Magnus Carlsen again, naked if I must. Rainbow trout. Nothing here. That's fine. Just need one more big fish. Just this turducken of fish, and it's like, it weighs 800 pounds. What'd you do? I filled it with osmium. Okay. Now it's partly cloudy. So let's head back over here. More of a shallows area. See if we can't find anything. Got like a ridge we're up against. See if that helps. There's a guy. Nice. I'll leave that joke in the chat. Because I was thinking the exact same thing. You gotta run away from me! My fellow Aussians. Okay, let's see. Oh, I got the rainy day lure still. I gotta switch over to the cloudy day lure because, I mean, I can understand like the science behind it in my head, but oof. Sit in a town in the garage and drink beer while watching. It's pretty much the same thing as fishing. Yeah, I could see that. It's just Lebowski lying on the rug, listening to people bowling strikes. It's the same thing. It's about training up your mental game. How'd you catch so many fish? I fell asleep. It was fine. My man is beating every Super Nintendo game. I'm beating... I put together a list of 800, which is almost every North America game. Games requiring the Super Scope or a piano. I'm not set up to play. And then I added all the European games. And a huge chunk of Japanese games that I always wanted to play. I gotta let the tension go down here. Come on. Come on in, big guy. You know you want to. I'm hungry. catch all these fish so I can go home and have a steak dinner. Yeah, I seen that fish. You think you can shuck and jive your way out of this? Come on. Back down here. Oh, jeez. That was unnecessary, sir. Nice. Just remembered Earthbound. Have you done that one yet? Yes, Earthbound was done fairly early on. Because originally it was just the games on Switch Online. Good lord. We're up over 30. Please send me a DM when you do. Chrono Trigger was game number 100 because it seemed fitting. Chrono Trigger is already done. You can find completed playthroughs on YouTube. For everything except for Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, which I did not know how to record at the time, and I will play again in the near future. Since this is game 135 and we are pretty close to it, be sure to join me for game 150 when the time comes pretty soon. Yeah. I think a lot of people who follow me now and show up regularly started out watching the Super Star Wars streams. Game 150. Wow. Anyway. Look at how happy that guy is. Every time, I just get excited for him. This is the highlight of his month. Uh-oh. I might be pushing it. I don't know if I got number 1. Nice size. Nice bass. I did not break the field record, but I got some good sized fish. Yeah, so it looks like your goal weight kind of goes up every round. So I'm probably going to need to be over like 35 to place first in the next one. But the fish also get bigger. That's a big fish. And that's only my 3rd biggest fish. You're number 1. Two more to go. Oh no, 1 more to go. Yeah! 32! Screw you, Grossman! It's over! And where's the prize winner? Good luck with Tommy Mo's Winter Extreme Skiing and Snowboarding. It's a doozy. Bob Hondy! Now I can buy an inanimate carbon rod. Oh, damn you, Grossman. I gotta beat you by a full kilogram. There are a few games I'm kind of dreading a little bit, but I think it'll be interesting. Okay. Now then. Let's see what I can do with this. I think the bait rod. Okay. We're going to see what we can do with the heavy bait rod. Deep water, more lift. Because I got plenty of lures still. I don't need to replace those. Now let's see what kind of reels we can get for the bait rod. Okay, I can't afford the Abu Max, but I can't afford the Abu 5000. Smooth action, action, action. Smoothest action. Okay. You bought it. No way you're gonna do Mario Paint. I'm not sure that game has any. Mario Paint has also been done. I beat the fly swatting game, and then I made like a Scrooge McDuck in the painting and a few other things. But it was beating the fly swatting game. That was it. Mario Paint, I think, was game number 81, right after 7th Saga. Look here. Yeah, Mario Paint was right after 7th Saga, game 81. What's the best? I mean, in terms of ones I've done for this, Chrono Trigger is the best game. I've been surprised by several games. Like, I'd never heard of On the Ball or Spin Dizzy World, but Chrono Trigger is the best. Yes, Movie Matthew, I'm still fishing. The best part is people seem to like the fishing. I don't know what it is. It's very chill. It's very zen. But, yeah, the fishing will continue until morale improves. Okay, it is a sunny day. Oh, this is a lake I've never been to before. I don't like this at all. What's going on here? I haven't played Sunset Riders yet. I haven't played Super R-Type yet either. But Super R-Type should be soon. Okay, we got a big fish right there. But it's a good day, and he's almost dead center, so we can get him. What's the worst Super Nintendo game you played? Either Bubsy or a game, Dynamite Kablooey. I generally like everything. Oh wait, no, I played Space Ace, and Space Ace is not good. I actively dislike Bubsy and Kablooey more than I actively dislike Space Ace, but Space Ace was also one night, whereas Bubsy was like a week, and Kablooey was like 3 weeks. Roadrunner, I'll keep that one's on my radar. Okay, I got a full power this guy. Thoughts on Yoshi's Cookie? Whoa! Where did he come from? What's the fastest you have beat any Super Nintendo game? I think Road Rash 4-wheel drive is a very short game. Where's that giant fish? But I'd have to go back and look, because I generally, if it is a super short game, I try to make it longer. 10 meters. Did the Speedy Gonzalez game officially come out? Okay, let me get a distance on that big fish I saw, because there was something there. 3 best looking games on Super Nintendo. Home Alone 2, Wayne's World, Home Improvement. Don't be mean. Home Improvement wasn't bad. You just have to ignore the fact that it's a Home Improvement game. And like the labyrinths and weapons and stuff are actually fun. Okay, so he's right there. He's around. Okay, so we're going to get that guy. The Home Improvement game took, I think, 4 days. Get back here. Nice, big fish. I think LJN, yeah, made all those games you're talking about. Might have been them. Oh, that is a big fish. Dang! Back to the Future Part 2 is on my list as a Japanese game. Along with, the other ones that I beat so far. And some of the European games. But I would love to try. Okay, is he just gone? Yeah, okay. I got the big guy, though. That was what I wanted. So now we'll just find somewhere else. We're off to a great start this tournament. Got a nice big 10 kilogram fish. And we want to get above, say, 35 before we finish out. Just because that seems like a nice elevation over where I was before. What is that? Okay, anybody over here? It's a big guy. Nice. We gotta find him, though. A SNES game that never got North American release may have been Tales of Fantasia. Do you just do Super Nintendo or do you do Nintendo and 64? So right now I have one non-SNES game a month sort of slated. And once I finish this, I'm going to play through PN3. And then I will typically put a poll up on my Patreon for what game I played the next month. Okay, so he's a ways to the right. That's GameCube. So typically it's been GameCube games the last 3 months. So I played Dark in the Sky, the Skittles game. I played the Universal Studios game, and then I played The Hobbit, which was a game I'd always wanted to beat. And then after I beat this, I'll play through PN3, which is one of my favorite GameCube games. And then I'll put up a new poll, and it's possible that I'll change it from GameCube games, but I like having it be GameCube because I have my Black Label GameCube collection, and I've just been giving them away. I draw a winner at the end of after I beat the game, and then I send them the copy that I played. Die Hard for GameCube was kind of disappointing. I have Die Hard, I have Tango and Cash, I have all of them. I just gotta play them. And this keeps me sane while I job hunt and try to help my brother get his startup off the ground and whatever else. Okay, let's relieve some tension here and then try and pull you down. Come on. Just work your way in here. I'm going to leave you alone as long as you're swimming toward me. But the moment you stop, I'm going to yank on your chain. No. Down here. Good boy. Fishing game on 64 is great, and Wheel of Fortune on 64 is great. Quest 64 is a game I haven't played in like 20 years that I want to go back to. I remember liking that one a lot. 9.5! Now the real question when it comes to like my GameCube games that I play through would be like, what do I do if it's the Mega Man collection? Although actually, Intellivision lives, and having to beat all of those games will be an interesting experience. Let's go under the bridge. We've had some good luck under bridges. Okay, we got a big guy in the center. Let's try and kind of line up with him. Yeah, he's almost dead center. See if there's anybody on the right first before we commit to getting this guy. Nice. Pre-order the new James Bond game. It looks interesting. Anybody over here? No. So we'll go dead center. See what we can see. Not a huge bass, but thick enough for my purposes. Come back around, buddy, please. It'll be on my computer, streamed over to an Apple TV 4K on a Xbox controller. Come on, fish. Yeah. No. He's too small anyway. You're right, Kim Smitherman. 3.4 at best. I'm not going to waste my time on some baby fish. Best Nintendo game. DuckTales. I could see the argument being made there. Let's go into the weeds over here and see what we can see. Pull a try it. Welcome. Oh, we got a big guy over there, huh? Fine, calm down. Take a breath. You're in such a hurry. I gotta yank on your what's it here to get you to stay with me. Let's ease up a little. Down here, sir. It's okay. Calm down, fish. Okay, ease up. All the way back there is too far. Come on. I'm not in a hurry and neither are you. Come on. Gotcha. TikTok is officially cursed. Oh no! What happened? Best Sega CD game, Night Trap? No, best Sega CD game is, I would say, Dragon's Lair. How are you only 4 kilograms? Your graphic was huge. No consistency, none at all. We can do this. We're gonna stay out of the deeps for now. A hack where he put 4 hot dogs in his Slurpee. Oh. See, the thing is, I know you mean like the cup and the cup is empty, but the first thought I had was putting the hot dogs in the Slurpee itself. Which is just, that's unnecessary, sir. Oh, that is what he did. See, I didn't need to know that. Now it's in my brain. Plunk. Anybody around? Nah. Was it at least a Coca-Cola Slurpee? The cursed knowledge of this. Look, there are no fish here at all. Really, Moonwalker. Moonwalker was in my first non-GameCube poll. It lost to the Skittles game. But that would have been an interesting one to play. I see people playing it on here as I scroll through lives from time to time. No fish on this side worth catching. Still bass fishing. How goes this tournament? This one actually is going really well. I caught 2 9-kilogram fish right off the bat. So if I can keep that up, I can be done with this one by 9 a.m. The skills game, the magic one, looks like low high fantasy. Yeah, we played through that on stream. That was an interesting experience. Because I'd always wanted to play it, and I'd never gotten much further than like the first couple levels. So part of what is fun about doing this stuff on stream like this is it sort of keeps me moving forward with the game. I can't do the thing I used to do when I was a kid where I get like halfway through and I'm like, Now I gotta finish it. It's a pride thing. The people are counting on me. I mean, if I don't finish these games that no one has played in 30 years, who will? You're gonna watch some of the Chrono Trigger. The Chrono Trigger was a ton of fun. I did all the side quests. I did everything. I tore that game apart. But it's Chrono Trigger. I mean, I have it on my DS. I have it on PlayStation 1. It's a game I know. Now, Final Fantasy IV is probably my favorite Super Nintendo game. So that'll be an interesting playthrough, but that's a ways out. Worst game system, PlayStation 2? Oh, sir. Do not drop fighting words in my chat, please. This is a chill place for people to fish, to admire the fish. And whenever you are feeling stressed, you can always watch them swim. Atari's not the worst. Atari's just primitive because it had to be, because that's what they had. In television, with its like 80 button controller, that was a lot when I was a kid. I always had a soft spot for the Virtual Boy. I can't afford the headset thing from Nintendo, but I always enjoyed it a little bit. Oh, we got a fish. Nice. Atari is the reason we have video game home consoles? Maybe. But they also kind of killed video game home consoles, and then Nintendo brought them back by marketing them entirely as toys. Come on, big guy. I bopped you on the snoot. You're supposed to come get me. Fine, try again. Have you done Super Mario RPG? This is slated as game 150. It's going to be fun. And I will be giving away the cartridge. Because the GameCube game that I'm playing is one that I will never give away, my copy of PN3. I'm going to make up for it by giving away a copy of Super Mario RPG. Oh, dang, he's all the way over there. Can I get him? Come back around, big guy, please. Monster. Frustrating me, big man. I must have you. Change the lure. This lure has caught me so many big fish. I don't want to change it if they're not. If he wasn't knocking on it, I might. Because when they make that little knocking noise, it means that they're interested. Okay, I need to go a little left of center to get him. Just a little, though. Come on. Oh my. He's a fighter. He's got that bass in him. No, he doesn't. He jumped on him about. Just thump. What about the Porky Pig game, Rocky and Bullwinkle? I have not played them yet. $7.6. Already over 30. I just need something 5 kilograms or higher, and I'll call myself done for this one. Virtual Boy was not terrible. It just was poorly, ill-conceived. Like the Wario game, the boxing game, they were actually a lot of fun. Even the pinball game was fun. It's just they didn't think about any other aspect of it. Oh wait, I want to go fish in the rocks. I've never been fishing in the rocks before. This lake is new. There's no way to wear it, so you have to like lean on a table. It's really dumb. You don't have all 800 cartridges, do you? Look, I'd make as much of an effort as I can to play on official Nintendo hardware. But sometimes things aren't available in English or for less than a couple $100. So, yar. But I do the best I can. I would love to do better, but I am unemployed and doing this for fun, so. Some old bully. Yar, yar indeed. But I still use the controller, and I keep as close to the base experience as possible. No save states, no rewind. My playthrough of Umihara Kawase was done entirely on a Super Nintendo controller. As was my playthrough of Draken. As was my playthrough of the Seven Saga. And that's part of the fun, is kind of approaching these games on their own terms. Like the way they were designed to be played or intended to be played, or as close as I can get. No fish over here. The two Nintendo accessories nobody had, Power Glove and Robot. You hurt his feelings, sir. He's a good boy. You apologize to Rob. He did his best. Oh man, I've had that Rob so long. He only goes up and left now. One of the gears, like a cog broke off or something. Look, my Super Nintendo mouse is in a box somewhere and it doesn't work, but I will find it if I must. I even had for a very long time, like Nintendo released an official like Mario Paint guidebook that had like tile layouts so you could make like Chun-Li or some basic animation stuff. That was pretty cool. Only Stacker and Gyromite. I never had Stacker. I never played Stacker. I played Gyromite. Gyromite was fun. Rob was terrible at Gyromite. Rob was the worst partner ever at Gyromite. But he's still a good boy. Any BS radio games? I'm not sure what that means, so probably not. Oh my! What are you two doing all alone in here? Something fishy, no doubt. Look at him, he's wagging his tail like a good boy. Oh, I scared him. Okay. So he's about 16 meters out, left of center. This guy's about 13 meters out. Okay, he's the one I want. 13 meters out, left of center. The Satellaview was the Super Nintendo sort of broadcast thing. Where'd the... Oh, he's all the way over here now? Sir, you need to meet me halfway. Higher SNES era fishing games. Fishing Sims High Key Fire. I don't know what it is, man. They went pretty hard on this one. Now he's there. What's going on? Normally, the layout is kind of locked in. They don't wander around. They don't wander off. I have not seen them move around between casts before. Unless I get a hook and lose it, in which case they do. That wasn't helpful. Let's check. Let's change that and do that again. Let's try that one more time. Roll it back. Try again. Okay, so he starts like right here. Okay. I can get him if I can go like... Okay, man. Okay, big guy. We're gonna show you what for. There's a way to get infinite lives in Home Alone 2 for Super Nintendo. Very helpful. When I beat Empire Strikes Back, it was because I found a place right at the beginning where there was like 3 extra lives, and I got them and died, and got them and died, got them and died. Oh, okay, I got this guy, I guess. He's not who I wanted, but he's gonna have to do. He's still catchable, he's just not as big as the big guy. I want one that's over 5 kilograms. Let's see how big this guy is. Evo, search for Eden. Haven't done Evo yet. Keep in mind, there are almost 700 games I haven't done. 3.8? No, sir. We need a bigger one than that. Okay, let's see if the big guy's still here. I doubt it, but we're going to try. Typically they run off after your first catch. Yeah. That's why the catfish are such a problem, is because if they grab your lure, then the fish you were going after is gone. What's this measures in metric? That ain't American. True, it is a Japanese game, but they did get licensed by the Nashville network, so... One more. Yeah, we need something. We need something over 5. Oh my gosh, Logic Horse and 10 times good game. Wow. Thank you. Let's check in here. Search 10 Unsuck's Nest. Title Plock, Tournament, Evo, Uniracers all made the list. Uniracers was a fun, long playthrough on this stream. That was a ton of fun to do. Get away from me, catfish. I don't need you. Goldern Mudcat ain't got no sense in him. If you don't have a thing to shoot at the sun, you can't beat the game. Interesting. Okay, we got a fish. Let's see if we can get this one over 5 kilograms. Evo made you cry? That's super cool. I like a game that can elicit a response like that. Playing through Clock Tower will be interesting. Really? From downtown? Frickin' catfish. You knocked. Come on. Look how yummy I am. Oh, you jerk. You have completed 134 Super Nintendo games. I have completed 134 Super Nintendo games on stream. I have beaten probably a good dozen others just in the past, 40 years or so for fun. I have not played through Ignition Factor yet, but I have played Demon's Crest. Demon's Crest is an incredible little, not quite a Metroidvania, but almost. You put your catfish stink on it, and so my bass didn't bite, you jerk. I have the Nintendo Mini in the box. I have one Nintendo Mini, and I have two Super Nintendo Mini, and I have one. I have the Genesis. I don't think I have the Genesis one, but I do have the PlayStation one. And I figure I could use the PlayStation one as like if I wanted to stream PS1 games. This fish is too small anyway. It's making me mad. Yeah. Demon's Crest was a fun playthrough. I find Super Ghouls and Ghosts to be a really fun playthrough though, so I'm a weird one. Just sort of in general. I was so happy when I looked at the box of the PlayStation Mini and I realized how they'd solved the Meryl problem for Metal Gear Solid. It's so funny. Anybody in town? No fish. They need to make a Nintendo 64 Mini. I think making those controllers would be such a hassle. It's so expensive that they would never do it. And because they're Nintendo, they would never release one without the controllers. Some website makes a Nintendo 64 with today's technology and internet on it. I've seen that they like kind of decompiled the N64. What is this little piece of graphical corruption in the water here? Oh wait, it's raining. So when it's raining, we can check the docks. Come on, we just need one more fish. What is that on the depth finder? What is that? Whoa, we got a wind problem. It's Excalibur? Wrong lake. Okay, looks like the wind is currently eastbound, which is a different problem than I usually have. Uh-oh. Let's see here. We got some problems with our other channels. Let's see if what's happening. Ladies and gentlemen, we have experienced some slight turbulence on our flight today, but we thank you for sticking with us. Okay. Twitch is still reconnecting. It's going to try again in like 30 seconds. Luckily, Meld continues recording the whole time, so everyone gets to see this when it ends up on YouTube in a week or so. Okay, we are back up and running. Still trying to catch one 5-kilogram fish to end this tournament. Nintendo sabotaging the feed. I don't see why. They would want people to remember these fantastic games, I think. I need to find a dock. That's what I need to do. Or something. What's the white buffer here? Don't fish go deeper in rain, or am I wrong? I don't know. The game doesn't tell you anything. I'd figure the game would like try to teach you kind of how to fish. But it just says, oh my. You're a big boy. Let's see if we can't find you a home on board my boat. I've had it explained before with dead IPs, it should be fine to yarg a little. Everybody has their own line for how far they'll go. But there's also the fact that other than a modded Super Nintendo, there aren't a lot of easy options for doing some of this anyway. Like, I would love to play Panzer Dragoon Saga. I don't think it's ever going to happen. Oh, am I even on the rainy lure? I don't think I am. Because the lures are like, they're copying real life lures. So the lures are different colors for different weathers because the fish can see them differently or something like that. Yeah, this is a cloudy lure. We need a rainy lure. We need the green one. And we got the power rod, the biggest rod. I've got the biggest rod. My rod is a force to be reckoned with. So they said on the tooltip, is it goes deep. Come back around, big guy. You know you gotta. You can't just nose up to the dam. Come on. What are you doing? Come on. Rude. Are we still talking about fishing? Of course. This is a family show, sir. Well, I thought it was funny. Let's try this. Oh, okay, it's hitting the dam and then bouncing back. That's why it's not quite at full dispatch. So maybe if I can power it just right, it won't bounce off the dam. Use a soft plastic. Okay, let's try something else. I got several good. I have a couple of rainy lures. If this guy's not attracting attention, we'll try something else. Tim, you're onto something. Let's see what we got for rain. Okay, we got the fine jig, a rebel pop. Let's try a rebel popper. Oh, thank you, Logicor. Gamer Tater. This guy sticks to the top. See if we can get some look in here going. Not even a little bit, huh? Okay, here's an idea. We're gonna pop this guy out there. We're gonna let him sit. Because he swims up and then comes back, and that's what his routine is right now. So if we just let him sit on top of the water, until the fish comes back. Like real fishing. Und now we wait. Oh, there's a loach over there being a jerk. Come on, you damn fish. You're the last one I need before I can end this tournament and end this stream. Why are you just... It's like the noisiest topwater baits. I had like vibrating ones, but I flung them too far and I lost them. Come on, buddy. Oh, see, look, there's nothing for you over there. Yeah, I guess I gotta use exactly the right amount of power that I don't hit the dam. I just land right in front of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to the jig, because the jig is good. The jig is up. And then I just gotta cast it exactly right. Or maybe if I use the spinning rod instead, that'll help. Let's try this guy. He flings a little further. 20 meters. Dang it, I want to get like 22. Come back around, buddy. I know you saw me. You're twitching. You're twitching like you like the jig. Come on. Come on. Not you. Get away. You're not welcome here. Okay. So it looks like I have about one shot when he's facing down center there, where I can get his attention. So we're going to try and do that. Extra food in the water. I can't. Yeah. We're going to let it sit until he's looking, and then we're going to start moving. Jerk. Okay, I'm not going to spend all day trying to catch one fish who's basically out of range. Yeah, what's super weird about that, the game simulating the fish sensing extra food in the rain, is that so far all of my big catches have come in the rain. I've just been extraordinarily lucky with how things kind of played out. Actually, let's go all the way over to here. Because I can't cast past them. $18. No. That's not what I do. I go deep. Trouble is, I can go as far as 23, but if I go to 24, I lose the lure. That is strange. I might have to go back to the other rod. My backup rod. It's also like the game has no explanation for why you would want to use the different rods. I think even when they were making this, they kind of knew that the audience they were appealing to was people who already knew how to fish. So it doesn't teach you anything, it just kind of expects you to know. Yeah, right now, the bait rod can cast further. But there's also nothing in this spot, so we got to move somewhere else. We need one more big fish before we weigh in for the night and call it done. I'm at 33 and I will probably win, but I want to get to 35 just to one up where I was previously. Now let's see if I can find some weeds. That's where my luck's been this whole time so far. Actually, no, I haven't gone to any of the deep spots, so we'll go to a quick deep spot. Let's see what we find here. Oh, and the wind has changed direction again. Now it's going north one more time. That's the problem I was encountering. The wind wasn't with me, so I got to change my orientation and face north so I can get maximum distance, because the wind is such a huge factor when I'm casting. What's the time of day right now? I think it's like 9:45 a.m. Yeah, 9:45 a.m. Raining. Yeah, there we go. 22. That's what we want. Anybody here? There's a guy. He's a good guy. We're going to see what that guy has to say about himself. AM is nearer to shore like you were doing. Okay. But we're in deep water, so we need something that... Actually, no, the jig sinks pretty good, so we're going to see if we can get the jig to work. So we're going to try the jig. Just got to get near him and then slow down. Make sure he sees us. He saw me. You coming back around? Gotcha. Whoa. Calm down, sir. You're in such a hurry. Just jumped right onto my boat. I love it when they jump right onto my boat. Not a huge fish, but if he's over 5, 4.2. Does that put us over 35 kilograms? That was my goal. It does put us at 35 exactly. Okay. But what I want to do before I do that, just one... Yeah, we can definitely get a bigger one. But what I'm going to check is... So one of the options you have in the menu is a tip from the guy in the hat who looks like Jim Ross. He doesn't give good tips, but what he does have is average fish size for the lake. So every fish I have is above average. His little magic 8-ball is useless. It does nothing. And the problem is that nobody else has really caught anything yet because it's still early and the tournament goes till 4:30. These numbers will all increase as the hours wear on. And I want to beat Grossman by more than a kilogram so that I can take number 1 in the whole tournament. So what we do is we save. We're going to head back towards shore. And we're going to try and find a good 7 kilogram fish. But I want the weeds and the shallows. So that puts me right about here. And then we do a quick check, see if there's anything in the water. The underwater map is just large enough that you can only see half of it at a time. Nobody in the poles. No, Logicor, it is super cool. I would love any insight you have into 1, how this should work, and 2, how it's actually working. Because I find all of this stuff fascinating in terms of not just the actual mechanics of the fishing, but how they translated it into the game. Because this kind of thing, like how the game was designed, how the game was built, is what I find super fascinating. And so trying to extrapolate from real life to this when it provides so little information in-game as to how it should work. I mean, it says in the instruction manual, go to your tackle box for help with the bait, and the bait just has like range and where it's going to float for the description. And it says you should move it in a realistic fashion. And I think, here, I'll show you what I mean. But I think they kind of translated that a little bit. So if I go to the Bass Hunter lures, which I got to change to a cloudy day lure anyway. So these are the ones that have caught me the most and largest fish. So if I switch to these and toss them in, see, when I'm pulling, if I move it back and forth almost like a fish, it maintains this sort of, the color palette kind of changes. And I think as the palette changes, it becomes more effective. So you get up to that like gold. And then it, when you're about here, it's having the most effect, where it is matching the color of the other fish in the water. So I think like the intensity of the lure appearance-wise, and also the fish kind of light up when they're active, when they're coming after you. Like they have multiple appearances based on how active they are. So these ones will bite if I want them to, but I'm not going to because I'd have to release them and I'd get nothing for it. And there's no big fish here, but I think there is more going on here that I just don't understand. I just need to learn the rules. Now, I'm actually approaching the end of the game, so I won't need to know the rules much longer, but there are at least 5 other fishing games on the system that I'm going to have to play at some point. So knowing this stuff now will help later. Oh, hey, Cabot. We got Logicor in here who actually knows how fishing is supposed to work, and they are giving me excellent advice on how to maximize my catch. Luckily, unlike real life, this tableau and where the fish are is the same every time I cast until I hook one, which is cool. Yeah, see, so there's also video gaming aspects to it, so I don't see any fish. That's not going to change no matter how many times I bring it back to the boat and cast it again. Okay. And the biggest fish I've found so far have been like under the dock. In the weeds. By a dam for some reason. But also, I don't know how this depth finder is working, because it's like, I can't tell if those little arcs are supposed to be fish, or if they're like the sonar pinging off the ground. The depth finder has no settings that I can find, and nothing I can do to change it. Or even interact with it. It just exists. Oh, look at that guy. He's a big guy. I hit select and it zooms the lure back to me, but it allows me to get a view of the entire, like, field. You had an episode of this come out on YouTube, maybe internet crash caused your YouTube stream to end. It looks like I've rejoined, but let me go check real quick here. Oh. Yeah, YouTube stream ended. That's okay, though, because... Oh, never mind. Now that I got to the screen, it's restarting. Hey, buddy! That turnaround, that's so mean. That is so rude of you. Yeah, but going and checking the YouTube stream caused it to rejoin. Twitch is still going. Yeah, it's quite relaxing. The first night I tried to stream it, I did fall asleep. Okay, let's let it out a little bit. Let him think he's winning. Gotta rope-a-dope this. Whoa, geez, you just want to be on the boat. Okay, that's fine. I can appreciate that. It's a good boat. It's a comfy boat. We got good seats. Well then. Over 5? Yeah, 4.4 is better, but not great. Okay. Yes, Cabot, you missed me falling asleep. And that stream got privated on YouTube and on Twitch, so it's not there anymore. It's like when my kids come in the room. That stuff does not stay on the internet if I can help it. Okay, if the marks are supposed to be fish, that then changes how I'm going to approach some of this stuff. I think this game has the radar pointed straight down. Okay. So like I kind of want it in the center and such. That would make sense. Well, thank you for the rose and the heart, me, Kay, and Cabot. I appreciate that. So when they ping, you turn around for where you were. Okay. Little fish, let me in. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll try and get the fish directly underneath us. We'll see if that makes things a little simpler. So we go like this. Love your approach to gaming. What are your favorite titles? Final Fantasy IV has long been one of my favorite games, along with TN3 for the GameCube, and Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for everything. I could play Marvel vs. Capcom 2 every day and never get tired of it. Yeah, I love the story in Final Fantasy IV and the fact that every character has a story about betrayal and forgiveness and forgiving themselves. It's like how Final Fantasy VI, every character has a story about trauma and the countless different ways you respond to it. I find that fascinating. Square in the 90s and early 2000s, they were firing on every cylinder they had, and they were amazing. And Final Fantasy IV moves so fast, and every character has a noble sacrifice moment where they're like, no, you'll survive, I'm going to... And it's great. Yang has like 2. Rainbow trout, not helpful. Hello, Poro. One of the best moments in video game history right there. Jesus. Yeah, here's the thing. FF4 just came out on Game Pass, the Pixel Remaster. So I've been replaying it with ×4 experience and ×4 money just to speed through it, but it's still so good. It is such a good game. Game Pass is good when you're someone like me who is currently unemployed and already paid for a year, so. Okay, now we're entering more daytime, so let's see if we can't get some deep water fish. Dead center. Oh, the 3D remake of 4 is great. It's so much harder. The enemies have so many more resistances and weaknesses and require so much more strategy. Okay. Oh, we got a guy. Let's see what our guy can be worth. Yeah, see, for a while I thought the depth radar was just depth, and when it was like, oh, you're right, I'm still in a cloudy lure. We'll give it a shot, see how it works. They're pretty good about it not working when it's the wrong weather, but we'll see. Hey, look. So, yeah, see, nothing. So, have you played Evo Search for Eden? Not yet. It's in my queue. It's on my list, but I haven't played it. I've never played it. Like, there are probably a good 650 games left on my list that I have never played in my life. So that'll be a lot of fun. Worms are good for dropping, sitting, then pulling. I had a tough time using the worm bait. Just because they, it always looks like it's not doing anything when I just have it sitting there. Just gotta bop him on the snoot sometimes. On the other hand, maybe I'm too deep. You can see the color changing. Maybe I needed to come up a little closer to the surface. Yeah, I think it needs to be a little closer to the surface to get his attention. You have to act like you aren't interested. This game, the only way I've managed to get them is to just straight up hit him in the nose. Like, I have to be right there for them to get anywhere near me. Try and keep it down around 10 meters. Oh, you're running away over there, huh? Did I scare you? Okay, so I gotta approach you faster, otherwise you get out of range. But also, it's like in the earlier tournaments, the fish were a lot more. They had less fight, even if they were larger, and they were, you know, they required certain. You had to just kind of be near them to get them really interested. Whoa. Calm down, sir. That is such a cool graphical touch, though, when they hop out of the water and they like take up the whole screen like that. It really is neat. Makes for great screenshots, I'm sure. And then he just hops on the boat, see? Fishing. No work required. They just hop on the boat. They just hop on the boat. Smallmouth bass. Okay, 4.8. Level up. Lucky number 13. I don't know what either of those stats mean. Maybe I've been grinding without realizing it. You forgot it had stats? Well, they don't seem to mean anything, so... Or if they do, it's invisible to me what they actually mean. Okay, it is after 2 in the morning. Thank you everybody who stopped by. We're going to go weigh in, and then we're going to save before the next tournament, because I think this is the last one in the USC bracket, and then we go to the TNN tournament, which is the final, and the big boss. I forget where the exit is. There we go. Okay. We're going to save. And if the weigh-in goes really badly, I'm going to call it a night and then reload the save tomorrow and catch more fish. I'm going to save scum this fishing tournament. That's what I'm going to do. And look at how happy this guy is at the weigh-in every time. Yeah! So many parallax layers. That's so cool. So much effort went into this. How many beers has your character consumed this tournament? All of them. Okay, we won. Grossman is my nemesis. First weight is... Nice size. The Bass Master. Yeah, and if I could beat him by over a kilogram, which I think I did, then I'm going to win the whole thing. Great work! Those 2 big, huge ones early on really saved me. Look at that guy! Yeah! New field record! Yeah, all it took to win this round was to set 3 different new field records. There are 6 fingers on that hand. Unbelievable! Final one. Yeah! It's over! By God, Gorilla, he hit him with a chair! Bye-bye, Grossman. Go back to your worms. 500! And I think I took top prize in the tournament itself, which I believe was only 3 rounds. Yeah. Nice. I love that I'm 100% getting into this fishing game. Okay, everybody. Grossman is my Newman. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by and saying hello. And thank you, Logicor, for all of the fishing information. That is incredibly helpful in terms of what I'm trying to do and how I'm trying to approach the game. And I love that. Thank you. But it's 2 in the morning, and I got to take my kids to school in 4.5 hours. So I'm going to go do that. but first I gotta turn off this little meter, and then I gotta turn off my microphone, and then I gotta turn